Alrighty everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be trying a different comp, which is, I'm just going to call it Team B for now, and it's going to run something similarly to this, where the main characters in here are going to be Scarlita and Arden. Eironn is here for the CC and grouping, so he could proc more off of the Arden. Typically I usually prefer running Damien instead of Hewyn, but I want to survive a little bit longer just so I could get Scarlita engaged and going, and I've never run this comp before, so in theory this is all that you will need. My Scarlita is only she's M plus right now, so if I did have her S plus, this would be the preferable, just because she gets to unlock this defense buff, which really helps turn one of your characters into an unkillable tank, which helps, you know, to stall long enough so that she could come down. So I am running Confining spell in the hopes of stalling a little bit. I am a little bit worried about their Carolina, who I believe is, let's see, she's, oh, okay, they went Ceci. I thought it was the other way around, so maybe not quite as worried as I was before. Eironn does have his EX3, and then Hewyn EX2, EX2, okay. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, the theory is that we just get them low enough. Arden's there for the CC, and then Scarlita's there to finish off. And so this is one of the top meta teams right now. It's really good in both defense and offense. And so, okay, yeah, that went good. I don't think my Scarlita even came down. My Arden was just so strong. Yep. She did a whole lot of nothing. She was there for the faction bonus. So yeah, that was not a really good showcase, but we'll just continue moving on and see. Let's see here. So yeah, so he's running similarly. This is one of the teams I'm talking about. Again, Arena 3 is very good defense here. I typically prefer putting either my healer or my main DPS character behind my Thoran, and then Eironn's a little bit further back, that way that they're taking shared damage off of Thoran, and then that Eironn could go in and be safe and, you know, not have to worry about anything. So this is another variant where he's just relying solely on the Scarlita. It really helps when, you know, right here it's a plus 15 Scarlita, and it is an S plus, so he's able to, you know, make that the hyper carry. So that's something I'm not able to do, just because my character is not strong enough. I'm gonna skip these guys because both of them were my guildmates. So again, okay, I'm looking at this right here. This one might be a little bit more challenging than the previous one, just because, you know, it's a better setup. Arena 3, I saw that. And then Arden as well. He is only EX5 right now, EX5. So we won't have to worry about them quite as much, but I'm just going to go ahead and set it up like so, this, and see how this works. So again, this is just to keep my Arden alive for as long as possible, but we both had Eironn, so it's kind of hard. Thoran is there, you know, helps to keep my Arden alive a little bit. I don't have any haste going, and my characters are getting very low. So that's one of the issues I have with Hewyn, is that she's often too slow, and so by the time that she gets a cast off, she isn't doing enough for us. But Scarlita looks like she was able to almost get a clutch win, but Thoran finished me off there, so that was interesting. There's the stats for you. So it probably would have been better if I had gotten Arden behind. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so they're just running double support, and so I'm going to try, instead of running it like that, I'm just going to do Arden here, this, and we'll see how this goes. That way it's going to be my melee characters up front for a little bit. It was unfortunate that the Confining spell hit my backline characters, so maybe I need to move them closer so it doesn't keep hitting them like it has been. But Scarlita is down, and I do have a Hewyn going, so in theory it should be pretty good about getting off some of these executes here. I don't think Arden alone is going to have enough to get through all my characters here, but Damien is still going here, so we will see. Alright, sweet. Beautiful. Cutting it close. But again, Arden is my main carry right there. We'll go ahead and do another one. Let's see here. This person's using a Dio 4-star. Haven't seen that one before. Alright, let's see. Starkeeper, sure, I don't know you. Again, Arena 3. So, Maybe if I put Arden over here, like this, that'll be a little bit better. Alright, we'll see how this goes instead. Nope, it still picked the both of them. I need to figure out some way, so the Confining spell usually picks your 2 backline characters, so I need to figure out a better way to get them going, because it keeps grouping up, and then Thoran's just whacking my guys. Yep, I got demolished there. Good old Thoran. Yeah, Eironn wrecked me. Alright, let's keep going. So that's something to avoid. Let's look at Walks. Alright, this is a Vala comp. I haven't fought a Vala comp yet. So I'm going to put Scarlita in the back line. I'm going to move Thoran closer, and I'm going to do something like this. And I think that'll be alright. We'll see how this goes. Nope, Thoran just one-shot my Scarlita, but it's okay, I still have everybody alive, and it's just their 2 tanks left. Alrighty, the person from the sky. So, I mean, Scarlita is not doing a whole lot for me. I think in order to deal with some of these whales that I have, I probably just need to... that's interesting. This is the Zoo comp. I probably just need to have my Scarlita be up a little bit higher. So let's try swapping it out again. We're just going to keep going with it, see how much value we could get off of it. I'm going to do Scarlita up front here, and then... oh, they're swapping me. If I do it like that, then it's getting swapped, so I can't put him anywhere in there. Let's see, Hewyn.
Are you calling me?
I think we're gonna try something like this and see how it goes. Alright, Confining spell and go. That's interesting, I don't see the mark on any of my characters at all from Vala. Alright, I just took out my Arden. There's Scarlita got their attack off first, which is unfortunate. Yep, I just got stomped. Stomped. Alrighty. So it's just not doing so well with Hewyn here. She's just too slow for me. So we'll try a couple of more, see how it goes. Starkeeper again. Alright, let's see if we could get a revenge match on you. So I'm going to bring in Damien. And I'm gonna do it like this instead. Alrighty. Maybe we'll go like this. See how that does. Alright, see, that was a much better grouping. So their Arden was able to proc his attacks first. There was the double Thoran. Went off just as Scarlita dropped, of course. I mean, Damien has done a better job of keeping my characters alive so far. But their Hewyn, of course, is just a better long overtime healer. So that might be the difference with the double healer there. Yep, and that's GG there. Sad day. That was much better than the first round, though. I just wasn't able to keep up with their healing here. Double healer. So yeah, that's one of the basic standard comps. That's the normal one anyways. So let's see, Jink, no, Senor Tomate, another one, except this time they don't have an Arden, they're relying on Cecia instead. So We'll give it one more try, see how this does here. I think it's probably going to be a similar grouping. So luckily Arden was able to proc and hit Thoran here, but all of my characters are still within range. Yep, there's went my Arden. Scarlita, of course, is still not hitting their backline. Thoran's about to proc off again. Yep, there went my second damage. And that's it, GG from here. So see, this is the struggle with this comp. It's crazy my Eironn is lasting this long. It shouldn't survive much longer, we'll see. Okay, there it goes. I was about to say, that was pretty good, him lasting 1v4 there. Well, I guess Damon was supporting, but... Alrighty, that was very interesting. I don't think Scarlita's she's just not able to do enough damage for me here. We'll do 2 more just so we could finish it off. This one's another one I haven't fought yet. Tamisia and Vala, so we'll see how it works. I think we're going to move it like this. And I think I am going to keep with Hewyn. Instead, yeah, I don't think my Scarlita she's just not able to keep up with the damage. And then Arden, while good, is not able to do enough here. So if I was to try double, let's see, if I was to take him out and run Damien, that would make Scarlita my only damage. But we'll save that for another day. There's about 4 minutes left till reset. Alright, there went Hewyn. Alright, that was the first good attack from Scarlita I've had so far. Let's see. Thoran's gonna wipe everybody out here. Goodness. Scarlita. I feel it's very particular timing on her. I don't know what it is. I need to check and see how it is. Because it's just... she's just not doing so well here, recovering 40 energy per second. 15 seconds into the battle, I just am not getting a good timing for that. Alright, let's do the final battle here, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up this video. Dio... I mean, we haven't fought him yet. Let's go for it. I'm not expecting to win this one, but we'll see. We're gonna go like this. Oop, that was too much. Oh my gosh. Probably something like this. Yeah, we'll try something like this, see how it goes. Alright, Hewyn actually got her ult off here because they didn't have a lot of burst or CC. Dio did get entangled here, so we'll see if we could finish him off before he jumps in the air. Alrighty, I wasn't expecting to win that one, but they didn't have a lot of... Dio is interesting where he needs a lot of different buffers, and they didn't really have too many buffers on their comp. Alrighty, well that was it. Arden pretty much carried me the entire time. Scarlita didn't really do much for all of those matches. So my verdict is that she just needs this to be able to keep whoever is the target a little bit, keep them alive a little bit longer, just so she has a chance to actually come in and scale. Because usually it's either my healer went out or my backline just got pulled in by Eironn and then smashed by Thoran. That seemed to be the two main counters to this comp today. So that was very interesting observations. I hope it served as good feedback. I took the bullet. I lost quite a few matches today. Normally I don't lose this many. So let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost 5 and then I also won. So I won 6 and lost 5. So I did break even here, except for the points. I didn't have a point deficit. But yeah, that was that one. So as you can see, my team A does a little bit better for me. That was like a 95% win rate for that one. This one was about a 60%, a little bit less. So, alright, we'll go ahead and end the video there. Thanks for stopping by.